Hi there, it's Vanessa from Cove, and you're listening to the 60-second edition of The Networker. In today's edition, we're covering 7 key topics that explore how to connect meaningfully in the AI age, why online communication habits differ, how bleisure travel is reshaping work, the power of peer learning, smarter LinkedIn networking, and the secret behind busy people finding joy. At the end, I'll share our carefully picked book and podcast of the week. So let's jump right in. First up, let's take a look at how AI boosts productivity, but at the cost of human connection. A new report from Upwork finds employees who rely heavily on AI tools are 40% more productive, but also feel more burned out, disconnected, and lonelier than their peers. 67% even trust AI more than their teammates. But freelancers tell a different story. Nearly 90% use AI positively for learning and growth, allowing them to develop skills faster without impacting their human connections. The takeaway: leaders can't just plug in AI, they need to redesign work to foster trust, dialogue, and real connection. Because the biggest AI risk is not automation, it's isolation. Our next topic explores how AI startups can actually enhance human connection. Menlo Ventures says the future of consumer AI isn't solo tasks, it's multiplayer tools built to help us bond. Think AI-powered dating apps, social platforms that use intelligent agents and tools helping people become better friends, partners, or hosts. Instead of scrolling alone, we'll soon use AI to bring us together, make us socially smarter and genuinely connected. Moving on, let's look at how generational gaps shape online communication. A Cove Insights study reveals hidden miscommunications driven by different generations. Older colleagues might write full sentences with polite sign-offs. Younger ones prefer emojis and quick reactions. Neither is wrong, but misunderstandings happen daily. The solution isn't uniformity, it's openness, clarifying what a thumbs up or quick emoji really means. Because clear communication builds trust, and trust builds teams. Now let's explore bleisure travel and the future of work. Forbes highlights a new breed of professionals, blending business trips with leisure travel, and it's changing how we work and network globally. Hotels are evolving fast, creating co-working spaces, ultra-fast internet, flexible booking, turning travel into productivity. Bleisure workers develop powerful skills like adaptability and cross-cultural fluency, positioning themselves ahead in the global economy. The line between travel and work isn't blurring. It's disappearing completely. Next, the power of peer learning. Fast Company says the fastest way to grow professionally isn't formal training. It's peer learning, sharing real-life experiences, mistakes, and solutions with colleagues. Peer learning boosts problem solving, builds stronger team bonds, reduces loneliness, and improves retention. Great companies don't leave learning to chance. They create structured peer learning opportunities, helping employees grow faster, together. Now onto LinkedIn done right. Forget posting 3 times a day. Forbes says top professionals attract opportunities by building genuine relationships. They comment thoughtfully, send personalized connection requests, share honest insights, and connect valuable contacts within their network. Being memorable isn't about going viral, it's about adding real value. Because relationships built on authenticity last longer than any hack. And finally, how the busiest people find joy. Harvard Business Review shows successful people don't just chase achievements, they actively schedule joy. Because joy is not extra, it's essential. Protecting time for hobbies, creativity, or pure fun makes us more effective, happier, and resilient. If you're feeling drained, it's time to prioritize joy intentionally, like any important meeting. Now, onto our picks of the week. This week's book is Crucial Conversations, an essential read on navigating high-stakes conversations without conflict, turning disagreement into productive dialogue. Perfect for anyone who values clarity and connection. And our podcast pick, The Happiness Lab, hosted by Dr. Laurie Santos, who talks with trust expert Rachel Botsman about building wise trust in an uncertain world. Powerful listening for anyone navigating trust issues at work or in life. That's all for the 60-second edition of The Networker. Thanks for listening, and remember, a true connection doesn't happen by chance. It happens by choice. And don't forget, there's more to explore in your inbox with the full email edition of The Networker waiting for you there. See you next time.